Mont Hogg, what's going on with you, baby?
Oh man, nothing. Just working, busy.
Say that shit. Say that shit. For all of our listeners who haven't heard of Mr. Mont Hogg, Mr. Osama bin Hogg-N, tell the folks who you are, man.
North Fresno, California, and I've been rapping probably since I was like 8 years old.
Okay.
But never stepped in the studio till I was 28.
Okay.
After, that's when I started recording this Osama bin Hogg-N project. At the time, it was called something. It was called Letter to Fresno. But, I caught a couple of cases out here in Phoenix, Arizona, and ended up going to the pen and getting a custody battle for my daughter. And after all of that, I was able to, complete my album. It was crazy because I had gave up on rap and ended up meeting I Rocc on Facebook. And man, the rest was history.
Shout out Mont Hogg ENT.
Yep, shout out
friend of the station.
Yep, he made it crack, man. And right now I'm just trying to push and put all the homies on, not just me. I got my cousins on the label. I got my cousin Maximilian. You see him on 99 North. The guy.
Right.
Yeah. We dropping an album once a month. We call that Max of the Month, 12 months of Mackin'. We got the January that came out on the 27th. We got the February came out on the 17th of February. My cousin Overcome, he's a gospel rapper. His album dropped, his EP dropped November 18th. He got another mixtape. He got a mixtape dropping on the 24th of this month. We working, man.
No, this is all off your Hogg-N-Mee ENT?
Yeah, that's all on through the Empire Distribution, man. And I'm actually running the label. I live in South Phoenix, Arizona, but I'm running the label in Fresno, juggling a bunch of responsibilities. I was a single dad. I just got married recently.
Congratulations.
Yeah, gotta have somebody to hold it down for you, so you can take care of business. But,
As you should. What are some of the projects that you worked on and currently working on?
I got my album I Rocc presents Mont Hogg as Osama bin Hogg-N. That's my baby right there. I put my heart and soul into that project. Y'all been playing my music, man, and I really appreciate it. And, I'm really affiliated with Dago. I really fuck with San Diego. I got a lot of love and respect for San Diego, As you know, I got I Rocc on the album. I got Tiny Lon Don. Man, free my nigga Tiny Lon Don.
Right.
In that Mafia movie, walking off that LP. He blessed me with a verse. I got my homeboy T-Ray, from Meadowbrook on the hook on my song Look, that y'all also have on y'all The Code coming out.
Okay.
I fuck with everybody, I got Don Move, I got a Pyru and a Rick on my album from Dago. You know what I mean? I fuck with everybody,
Red and blue make green, last time I checked.
All top, man.
Yep. What's your opinion on the state of West Coast hip-hop?
I love it, man. Like I say, I'm a big fan of San Diego rap. And the reason why I'm a big fan of San Diego rap is because I'm from Fresno. I'm from a city that gets slept on. San Diego, y'all slept on. Y'all got some of the best talent. Y'all don't even know how good y'all scene is. I listen to y'all show and y'all, talk about, the San Diego rap scene, man. I think y'all popping, bro. And, and I'm not just saying that, though, on some real shit. That's how I got put on from buying music,
Right. I'm a Dago Nick.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my big bro, Rick Nutt, man. He used to have me out here in South Phoenix selling Tiny Duke CDs.
Right.
I used to be out here pushing them.
Yeah, that shit.
Tiny Duke, I met him a couple of times. It's been a while, but yeah, I got a chance to meet him. I'd have been at all blood barbecues, and I'm the only crep nigga there. You know what I mean? It's all love. You know what I mean? Real recognize real. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You took the words out of my mouth.
It's all about I support other people's movements. There's a lot of cats that's extra Hollywood, ain't did nothing. They ain't made $1 million off the rap game. They just get 100 likes on Facebook, but you can't take likes to your landlord and pay no rent.
What is it that you're seeing that a lot of these MCs is lacking, Mont Hogg, and as far as they grind and they push? Because I see, man, you stay on the internet, you stay on Facebook, on Twitter, Man, I mean, your internet game is vicious, but is it more involved than just that with you?
Oh yeah, it's not even that, man. I just do the Facebook thing, just just on GP, just to stay in contact with everybody back home. Cause I like I said, I live in South Phoenix, but I mean, I don't know nobody out here. I'm connected to my neighborhood. You know what I mean? I can tell you, everybody that ain't got shot back home. I don't know what's going on out here though, but the thing is, man, I believe in marketing, and I'm trying to teach that to the other artists on my label, my cousins, they all my family or whatever. And as I learn, I give them the game. You know what I mean? I try to anyway. And that's the thing. You can't depend on your Facebook friends. You know what I mean? You got to market. Like the first single I dropped on November 11th. Look, just the experiment. I did this Google AdWords, and I went from 100 to 11,000 views, like in a couple of days. So I plan on doing that. About to go back to Fresno again, shoot some videos, and do the same thing. I'm a market and advertise. My cousin Maximilian, we about to upload his video today, get it on Vivo. Rockin', be able to look out for that. That's on the February issue of Max of the Month.
I've seen that's his video, right? Rockin'?
Yeah, that's his video, yep.
Yeah, I think that's out already, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, that video is out. Yeah, but that song is actually on the February Black History edition of Max of the Month. Yeah.
That video song, I like that.
Yeah. Shout out to Lil Aaron, Global Hustles, North Oakland. You the one shot the video. You know what I mean? Did all that editing and stuff. But really, my main thing is, man, I'm just trying to get everybody going. I'm not really if I gotta delay my shine to try to help other cats shine, like I'm paying for mixing and mastering, album covers, I don't care. I ain't no rich nigga or nothing, but my thing is, that's the only way you gonna grow. You help somebody else along the way,
right.
it'll sprinkle back on you. You know what I mean?
Just lead them by example. That's all.
Yeah. And that's the whole thing. That's the main reason why I left Fresno in 2003. Back when Atlanta was popping, I actually got offered a deal out there, and that fell through. The person that was going to sign me ended up losing his record deal, so it was back to the drawing board from there. But I had pretty much gave up on the rap game. I wasn't really tripping. I wasn't like trying to seek to be the next best thing. If you had told me that I would have a label out with like 6 projects out 6 months ago, I'd have laughed at you, bro. For real.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all about your push, man. And sometimes the music game, it's all about timing. It doesn't come all at once. You know what I mean? For a lot of artists, for some artists it do. They get that overnight success. But there's a lot of bullshit that comes with that as well. But, for most of us, it don't happen all at once. But then, like blessings do, sometimes you can receive them all at once. So, you know what I mean? It's a good thing for you, bro. And, we are over here at High-End Radio. We see you pushing. We appreciate your support back our way as well. Any upcoming shows, anything like that you want to tell the people where they can find you, where they can hit you, where they can look for you at?
Oh man, you can hit me on Facebook right now, man. I don't have any upcoming shows right now. Right now, that's not really my focus. You know what I mean? My focus right now is shooting some videos. You gotta get the visuals, man. You know what I mean? If I can, I would probably try to film a video for every song on my album. That's really what my goal is. You know what I mean?
I'm sure.
Yeah. So, and that's what it's about. It's about marketing and advertising and creating your marketing footprint, So, basically, I got all the artists on my label. Instead of trying to do 50 albums, you know what I mean? Besides Max of the Month, Maximilian, he got a gang of music that he hasn't released that's just been sitting in the studio. You know what I mean? So that's the reason, that's the mission behind Max of the Month. But for the most part, I'm telling them the same money that you're spending to record a whole new album, instead of doing that, take that money and invest it back in your project. I don't see the point. I don't see the point in recording a second project if nobody's heard the first project. You feel me? And I'm not talking about people in your city. I'm talking about worldwide. See, I ain't just trying to, reach local. A lot of cats, especially black folks as a whole, they think so small, man. I'm thinking about affecting the world,
Right.
You know, I ain't gonna sit there and wait for no label or nothing to do it. I can take my music to the world.
You can.
Put some things behind it. That's it. And that's all you gotta do.
Yeah, man. You know what? My Hogg said it right here, man. Learn to finish what you start, man. You know, niggas is quick to, you know, oh, I got this album popping. Be on the lookout for album number 2. Like, damn, nigga, you just dropped album number 1 a month ago. Like, you already got another one coming out.
Yeah. On y'all show. Yeah, Melee said that. Let them chew on the last one for a minute. Yeah.
And actually push it. I mean, they fuck chew it. You gotta put it in their mouth. You gotta shove it in their face. You feel me?
Exactly.
Let me get this shit. I mean, that's what they do with any other music. They shove it down your throat to the point where you like, I gotta fuck with it. You'll find yourself singing that bullshit.
Well, yeah. And you know, it's crazy you say that, man. Hey, some artists like yourself, you know, you a straight lyricist, you know, and I like to spit too. And my thing is, my album, man, I went through hell recording this album, man. I was in and out of jail, out on bail, on the run. All that stuff. Half of them songs I wrote on the level 4 yard. You see what I'm saying? On lockdown, in a hole, and all that type of stuff. So, like, people really knew the story about how it came about me getting my album completed. It really, like, well, I Rocc on my intro, he says it took my nigga 7 years to do this album. It's the truth. I started in 2008, but I'm glad it took that long because I wouldn't have got a Tiny Line Don verse. I wouldn't have got some of the features I got. I wouldn't have had the sound. I'm glad I didn't record my album just in Fresno. You know what I mean? I got cats from Cleveland on my album, Florida, everything. And that was just from being out here in Phoenix, and I got a different sound. My music don't sound like nothing you've heard. You know what I mean? And shout out to my nigga Night Rider from Fruitown, Peru, with 100 ENT. He did the beat for Look. I think he's locked up right now, free my nigga.
That's what's up, man. Mont Hogg putting in work, man, really doing this thing. Any advice for any other artists getting in the game? You seem pretty seasoned. You got a story, man. You got a story that needs to be told and needs to be heard. Any advice you can give to the young artists trying to get in this game?
Man, really just stay humble, man. Have a good work ethic. The reason why there's so many sorry garbage rappers popping right now is because the niggas that think they got bars and think they got talent have no type of work ethic. Even if you gotta put the trees down to keep them procrastinating, because you ain't got forever. I'm telling you, I'm about to be 35 years old. I've been rapping since I was 8, and when I started out, like perfect example in the city of Fresno, it wasn't no labs. When I left in 2003 to go try to get my deal, didn't nobody have no labs. I come back, all my little cousins got music out. I've been rapping longer than all these cats, you know what I mean? You know, not to take nothing away from them, but, you know, I'm the big cousin, you know? I've been blessed to, you know, with this platform, and I ain't just looking out for me. I'm trying to bring everybody up with me.
You heard it here, man. Time is running out on you niggas thinking y'all gonna sit back and not do nothing and let your music marinate. Oh, man, I got all this music. I want to just keep going to the studio. Put that shit out, man, and let it be heard if that's what you want to do. Like I said, one of the realest things to me one time, he said, man, half the music I record from niggas, I don't hear from niggas. That shit has to be pushed, and it has to be heard. Because they gonna like it, but is that all you in this shit for? And if that's all you in it for, you in no way.
And it's crazy though, man. I Rocc, and I just like study his little, his little blueprint from like when he had Young Mouth present his first project, and him being a Crip like myself, and him having a lot of dot moves on his album. You know, I peeped all that, and I let him know that I peeped all of that. I never asked him for nothing for free. Nigga cashed out everything. A nigga respected. He's an awesome businessman, and I learned a lot from him. So.
My nigga.
Shout out to the whole north side of Fresno. You know, shout out to the east and the west, but I'm from that north, man. You know, we the last side of town to get on, the west side. And my cousin Tay got the Flawless, got the east side popping, but, it's time to bring up that north, baby. I got my little homie Surveyor Low, Split a Scratch, my cousin Maximilian. We finna get it on, man. My cousin Lil Shooter, he got bars for days. So we really just finna put it on for this north side, man, and really get it in,
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure, my dude. Man, thanks for calling in. Thanks for your time, bro. We appreciate you all the time.
I appreciate you too, man. For sure.
My niggas cross down the line.